Hi Gemini, this is Crystal Rose with Comfy Soul and I'm here to do your reading. So I am feeling a little pep in your step, like a little bit of fire coming up under your butt to like keep you moving, right? It's like you're always in charge, right? And I feel like there's this little itch but it doesn't feel safe enough for you to go follow it. So this fire is starting to smolder underneath you. And for a while it feels nice. It's kind of warming up. And then eventually it gets so hot and toasty. You're like, whoo, all right, I'm up and going, right? So I feel like the universe is nudging you in another direction. So let's see. What do we have for Gemini? This is Psychic Tarot by John Holland. If you'd like to purchase any of these decks, you can find them in the description down below. Okay, let's continue. Oh, we're making some changes. What is this bringing? Hey now, something's happening. Big stuff, big moves, Gemini. Sexy, sexy. I like it. I like this. Financial and material changes. So you're up to something. You're changing your job, your home, wherever it is that the way you're functioning on a foundational root is changing. Because, dun, 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 drum roll please, you have fallen in love. Do you hear the applause? It's fucking amazing. Okay, so it was in your mind. I know you heard it because I see you moving forward towards it, right? This is somebody that you were with before in some kind of capacity. You didn't even have to necessarily date them. I just see somebody that you've been thinking about. And this is somebody you realize is the person you want to be with. This was a long time coming and you would like to move forward towards this. But in order to do that, you had to make changes in order to be in a peaceful, loving, harmonious situation with the person that is the subject of your affection. So you need to change. You need to transform. You need to make some changes. You need to move forward. But I know you're doing it because I see you triumphant. Beautiful. Success. This is a major arcana. All these three black cards I pulled for you are major arcana cards. These are major life lessons learned, major changes you're making. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? What to say? I'm hearing, I want to know what to say. Okay, you want to know what to say to this other person or job or whatever you're getting? Let's see. I'm going to say person because that harmony card is really sticking out. Spirit's like, you have it within you. It's in your awareness. You know what to say. You know what to say. Or at the moment, in that right time, you will know what to say and do. You will know. Trust your intuition. Because you're already doing it. You're already moving forward. And I think once you've made this financial and material change that you're making with your foundation, it's just gonna flow out of you what to say to this other person. Even better than you thought. What? Foundations and achievements. This is my 4 of Wands card. This is like passion, excitement, building a home, getting married, starting something new. This is my soulmate, twin flame, amazing, juicy, awesome romance card. This is fun, fun, fun. This is passion. This is a decision you did not make lightly. Sexy. I really like that. Okay. Let me look at the other person then, since you know what you want. Oh, chingo. They weren't ready for you? Or they don't see you coming. They thought that they decided they needed to move on and do something else. And because that happened, they might be in another situation. They might be focused on a business. They might be doing both. Sacral chakra. They're creating something and they're working on their relationship center in a different way. You show up as a disruption for them. So I feel like they gave up on you. They weren't expecting you anymore. They went to go do something else and now you want to show up. They're going to have to be strong and really dive into their spirit and feel in their soul what it is that they want to do. Spiritual strength is not going to let them just ignore you. Right? Why? because this is your partner. This is a spiritual union that they wanted to take place in the first place and then gave up on you. And if you say the right thing, which it looks like you will, because it's going to be automatically channeled, you will be in union with this person. They will accept you. They will understand that you finally melded on a heart-to-heart and spirit-to-spirit, soul-to-soul connection. Because they're going to know it through their crown chakra. They're going to know that this is the right thing to do. They're going to know what to say. They're going to know how to respond. They're going to know that this is the right thing, and you're not just messing with them because they moved on. Which you could totally do because you're a crazy Gemini and you could do crazy things, right? But you're very genuine here. You made some major life changes to come to this person. Major. Huge. So they might need a minute. They might need a minute after you say this thing just so that they can work out whatever it is that they already had going on. Let me see how they come through this. Yeah, like I said, they got to work it out. They got to figure out what they're going to do because you reached out, okay? And then what happens after this? Because I already saw you successful, so that's not a question. We're just looking at how the other person is going to respond to this and let you know so that you don't freak out, right? Because them going, I don't know, him and Han could freak you out, but you're a Gemini. So by the time you've already gone this far that you made all these changes, you should be pretty damn confident that you're going to get what you set up and set out to do. Without arrogance. It's not with arrogance, and simply for the fact that you know and believe that this connection was meant to be. And you're waiting for that to come to you because you made an offer. Let me see. Yeah. I think they have hope that this is not a joke and that you're very serious. So what do they see that helps them overcome? There's some shadow work. They have to look at themselves. Why do they have to look at themselves when you finally make an offer? Let's find out what this shadow work is. ¿Qué pasó there? Let's see. They're still sitting in heartache. They're focused on how much you hurt them instead of focusing on this beautiful thing and effort that you made. That's their shadow work, is to get over it. Get over themselves, get over their story, and choose wisely which way they're going to move forward. So they might have to make a decision. I'm going to have to lose one person I'm into to be with the other person that I'm meant to be with. They're going to have to choose. How's this turn out for you? I'm also hearing for some of you that meant like you were moving towards them, they were moving away. Like, I mean, physically moving away. And you're like, wait, I just got here. And they're like, I'm just leaving. That kind of thing. It's like that. You're confident. What did I say? You're confident, Gemini. Solar plexus. Just stay confident. When you make a confident offer, this is going to work out. I promise you. Let me show you what else goes on with you. I love it. This is a closer. Boom. Love begins. That's all you needed to know? You're going to make it through because what? Because you're a Gemini. Because you decided. Because you make the choices and you do the thing. And they might need a minute because they were kind of stuck in, you know, hating you for what you did. But, and they might still be when you reach out. But their shadow work is to not be shut down like that. Their shadow work is to be open-hearted and be Christ-like. If they want to be in spiritual union, you both need to be Christ-like. So you, who is forgiving yourself and apologizing and coming correct, is doing the right thing by this person to like do all the work to come in their direction and meet them where they're at now. And they, in order to be Christ-like, need to forgive. And forgiveness isn't for you necessarily. It's for them. It's for them to let go of the hate, the story, the projection, whatever they're putting out there into the world because you hurt them. Hurt people hurt people. You know what I'm saying? That defense mechanism needs to come down when they're letting you in. So they're going to take a minute to digest this. And as soon as they have separated from you for a moment, they're going to realize and remember that this is something they really wanted. They do love you. You felt genuine in your words. And now they have a real problem to solve because they're very likely we're going to move to another job, or we're starting a relationship with somebody else, and they're going to have to decide. So there it is. If you'd like a personal reading, you can find me at comfysoul.com. There's a link down below. I thank you so much for watching. Thanks for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. If you'd like to be notified of when the next video comes out, hit that bell notification, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye.